just goes for what works.
Yeah.
And that's historically been a terrible matchup for Kobobi. But again, like, he keeps going back and hitting his head against that wall, so surely he has to learn something along the way too, you know. So it's not inconceivable, I should say, that he would pull this off. But Nicki, a sizable favorite here. All right, another edge guard attempt. Oh, wow. Nicki getting off the ledge a bit too early there.
Crouch cancels. Oh my gosh, crouch cancel is insane.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I'm taking away from the past couple weeks of playing Smash, and definitely from today, you know, playing against Artur and basically everybody who's better than me, just crouch cancel. How insane crouch cancel is.
Yeah, it's a tool this game gives you, and it's been criminally underused in the past, but it's 2019. People are crouch canceling and ruining your combos.
That's right.
Oh, Nicki got the check chase, but actually it was a bit too slow there, but still got the roll from Kobobi. I might accidentally say Konati probably like 15 times this set, because to me that's still his tag, but I'm trying to listen to these people who change their tags. Just stick with it. I don't care if it's embarrassing, you know, just stick with your original tag.
I will say though, I do like Kobobi better than I like Konati. Really? I do. I think Kobobi fits Consti really well, Konati really well. For me. Because he's got a little, like, I don't know, he's like a Bobby. Boop, boop. I don't know, the sound of Bobby fits what Consti is like as a person.
I feel like that would have been a good tag for, you know, like a heavier smasher.
Ah,
you know, but
okay.
Kobobi is skinny, you know, like it's like when you say it is a Kobobi, like it sounds like you have like cake in your mouth. You know, Kobobi. You know, I feel like he's too skinny for this tag.
But he's got a big personality.
That's true. That's true. Larger than life. So we say that Nicki has amassed a slight lead here, 87%.
Second place.
Yeah.
It's interesting that I wonder what Final Destination seems like it's pretty, as someone with less knowledge about the game, it seems like it's pretty favored in Fox's the Fox matchup.
It is. But the problem is that out of the 5 neutral stages, Fox wins 3 of them. Yeah. So it's kind of pick your poison. Okay. So we've seen some Falcons, you know, strike to FOD instead. If the you know, or even Yoshi's, but in general, the Fox is going to strike Battlefield and the Fox is going to strike Dreamland, you know, so then you gotta, you know, pick the lesser evil, whatever that is for you. And typically the tech chase heavy Falcons have done well in the matchup on this stage. Just because, I don't know, no platforms, no distractions, you get more grabs, you know, and if every grab is death, then suddenly the matchup's not that bad. But it's definitely a Fox favorite stage.
Oh my!
The hardest. Oh!
Let's go, Consti. Whoa! Let's go, Kobobi.
He was down the whole game, and suddenly he just got it at the end there. Good stuff to him.
That's right. But usually, Nicki has an answer. He has an answer. Somehow, Nicki has an answer.
Yeah, and Nicki also, this could just be me reading into like what I think of Nicki, but he just feels to me like a guy who doesn't get upset, who doesn't, you know, doubt himself. He's just like, you know, this cold calculating, you know, scientist.
Yeah.
And you know, we'll see if it triggers him, but you know, he went down early in the set against Rix as well, and just battled his way back in the last 2 games. He looked, you know, quite dominant. So it doesn't seem like the player that gets shook by losing the first game.
And I agree with what you said, the calculating. I really like that word, calculating. Nicki is he is a calculator. He's very scientific about everything. Is gathering data for him.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He lives that?
How did he do that? How did he know that would work? That was cool.
Yeah, that was
sick.
And also, yeah, this stage has like always been, for almost as long as Smash has existed, been considered a terrible stage and Falcon's worst stage. But you know, there are some Falcons that would argue that Yoshi's story is worse in this meta, just because, you know, you're close to the ledge, and when you're off stage is when you struggle. Now, it's not settled science. Before I get tweeted at by Sechi here, you know, still a lot of people consider this to be his worst stage, but it's not as clear-cut as it once was. There is some debate now, and but you see Nicki, obviously in the FOD's Bad for Falcon camp, did not take him to Yoshi's Story, took him here. But you know, part of what Falcon gets on this stage is you can get to these weird, you know, platform heights where his stomp just goes through the platform, and suddenly you can convert into a knee, and that shine was insane. That was revenge for the crazy combo we saw earlier from Kobobi.
and I like what you said about the platforms, because in the same way that the crazy platforms benefit Fox, they do benefit Falcon in some escape in some escape routes I've seen.
Yep.
You know, especially when Falcon's on the lower platform and Fox is underneath him.
Yep.
Fox is threatening that up tilt, up smash. And I've seen Constantly a few times just escape that he jumps to the top platform very calmly and just comes right back down to center stage. And now he's in a more advantageous position.
Yeah, Kobobi is the kind of Falcon that really likes top platform. Like, he will stay on top platform and down air you for the whole game if you let him, you know?
Maybe
so 1-1, and Kobobi, no time wasted, directly onto battlefield.
He knows.
Yeah, take chase opportunity here,
he's
but
got a
Nicki,
game plan.
Yeah, Nicki escaped to the ledge, wisely so. Good slide off the eye by Kobobi there.
Like the cross-ups. Ooh, a little too late.
Yeah.
Tried to anticipate a little bit earlier.
Shield drop up air. Nicki needs to start playing around that, because that's definitely one of the... Oh, and that's going to be the stock.
Immediately goes out. No hesitation from Kobobi.
That was reminiscent of None. Just as soon as it sees that up B start, it's like yum, yum, num, 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 num.
Ooh.
All right, 3 stocks apiece. Nicki rocking the dash tag, whereas the Germans call it Minus.
Minus? That was a great pronunciation. Minus?
Oh, good air dodge by Kobobi, but stuck in his shield a bit too long there. Nicki finds the grab, and the daft gonna clean up the stock.
Daft. What is daft?
Downward angled forward tilt, my man.
Cool.
One of the cooler edgeguard options for any character that has one. I wish Sheik had one.
Yeah, dude.
You play Doc too, though.
That's true. He has
a
a sick daft.
I think the sickest daft is the Ganon daft.
The Ganon daft? Oh, yeah, dude. I think so, too.
It's crispy.
Crispy. It's strong.
It's big.
It's big.
Like, compared to Doc's little, you know,
that's right.
teeny tiny ant daft.
Sometimes size matters.
Definitely. Definitely. Just ask Shaq. Oh, reverse bear. Might take the stock. Yeah, reverse knee. Nice. Good stuff. Down 1 stock here, but this is definitely doable.
Okay.
Why
no, he doesn't want that.
I don't know why.
Because it's one of those things where it's an accident.
What? 2 for 2?
That one I think he meant to do. That one I think he meant to do. But the first one, you know, sometimes when you, as a player, don't expect a move that you throw out, the opponent definitely won't expect the move that you throw out.
Yeah.
That's why I think sometimes it works. It's one of those laws.
And I saw some nice adaptation from Nicki there. So we spoke earlier about how he has to play around Kobobi's shield drop up air game. And this is going to be the game. Instead of attacking his shield this time, he jumped up on the platform and just grabbed him immediately instead. So there was no, you know, like hit as a cue for Kobobi to start his shield drop.
Okay.
He was kind of waiting for the hit, and it never came, and before he had time to process it, he just got grabbed. And I want to see him adapt to that, because the tomahawk is not safe. It's a mix-up. So you can react to that knowing he won't attack you, and you have to do the shield drop earlier before he lands and grabs you. This time, Nicki's time to shield drop aerial. Raptor boost into knee, not quite enough. Not just yet.
Does a good job of threatening. He does a great job of threatening. I do like the way when Kobobi goes out there and threatens space from that recovery space. Yep. I like the way he does that. He goes out there. He knows when he can get it. He knows when he can't. He comes back. Very smart. Very controlled.
Yeah. Covers a lot, and he got a bit unfortunate there too, because he was going for the reverse up air, but with Falcon it's so small that it just didn't happen for him, and it sent him into the stage instead. A good roll by Kobobi. Got grabbed a bit too many times and catching
the roll
Nicki rolling in. This time the aerial coming out. Nicki keeps throwing mix-ups on Kobobi's shield there, taking away some of his shield drop confidence. All right, Nicki taking the lead here in game 4. Match point for him.
Drill.
Or set point,
wow.
I should say.
Wow. Can't do anything.
Gonna keep him out. Yeah, okay. Kobobi 1 stock to 3. Can he make a miracle happen here in Wittenberg?
I want to see how Nicki approaches this stock again. I want to see if he comes in from above.
Kobobi with big punishes here, and the knee catches Nicki angling in. Can he get another one? Oh, yeah. With a bit more shield DI in, he could have shield grabbed both of those things, but it didn't, got pushed back. And Falcon's little T-Rex arms definitely needs the shield DI to get the shield grab in those situations.
But the Shine gets him off stage. Does come back to sit. Nice. Crosses him up.
Back air. Another back air. Is that going to be it? Yeah, it is.
There it is. All right.
Nicki taking it 3-1, advancing into winners finals.
Happy about that win. He adapted really well. Oh,
showing
there we
off
go.
Fat Yoshi.
That's what I like to see.
What's the deal with Fat Yoshi? Do you know?
Dude,
is there a story?
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those weird memes that everybody.
Yeah.